Welcome, everyone. This is the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Las Vegas Aces going up against the Seattle Storm. From the 2K booth with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga. Thanks for coming along. And it's the Aces to start out. Jackie Young drives in. Count it.
With lightning quickness and a great handle, Young can drive at will. And you really can't double her because she's so good at passing the ball.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Jones. That kick out to Bird. And stolen by Gray. Here's Young. Yes. Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
No matter who starts the break, she's usually the one who finishes it.
And I love watching her just attack the rim at full speed like that.
Now Jones. To Rossi. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Rossi gets the bucket.
Teamwork is important to Jones. She has excellent chemistry with her teammates and just does what's best for everyone.
Now here's Gray. A nice shot by Wilson.
Off to a nice start. They've hit all three from the field.
Bird outside. Pass to Stewart. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Inside. And Wilson gets it to go.
Looking good so far. Made all 4 of their shots to get it going.
Now here's Stewart. That kick out to Bird. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Shooting off the pass, it really allows you to square up, feel comfortable. Bird looked really comfortable there.
Pass to Young. To the paint. Cambe, shot's good.
She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Now here's Bird. Now Stewart to Rossi outside. Talbot over McCautry. And the Storm tack on 2 more. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Right side, Young. McCautry outside. Pass to Gray. Takes the 3. That shot off the mark. Now Seattle takes it the other way. Stewart up top. Here's Talbot. Lets it go from deep. Up top to Rossi. Back to Stewart. That kick out to Bird. 3-pointer. And she's good on the 3 ball.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. She has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Young shot's good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
It doesn't matter how good their perimeter defense is if they keep allowing easy looks inside.
Now here's Bird. She has 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out to the wing, to the inside. Goes back up, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
A rugged player. Jones gives you 100% effort every night. Come on. I mean, a little bump, it's not going to deter her.
Timeout called the Aces. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Aces trailing. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. Yep, that one goes.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
And she gets it to go.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low. Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send him to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
It's Jewel Lloyd with the drive. Pass to Canada. Back to Lloyd. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Never easy to score like that, but Lloyd is a player who scores in tough situations. She has tremendous finishing ability.
Ionescu, guarded by Canada. Back to Hamby. Parker. A beautiful reverse layup.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Now here is Canada. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the
Yeah, not a defensive bridge that time. The D got lucky.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Here's Lloyd. Pass to Stewart. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And here are the aces now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup's good off the glass.
You see the mobility there. Ionescu knows she can drive to the rim and finish at will.
Down low. Back to Canada. From outside the arc. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Both teams on fire right now from the opening tip.
This is going to be an entertaining game of basketball today, folks. I think that much is obvious.
Get your popcorn ready.
Parker, good.
And these two teams continue to trade punches back and forth like heavyweight fighters.
The momentum swings are impossible to keep track of. The energy in this building just keeps changing.
It's been such a crazy game.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Aces on top. They're up by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, playing well and getting good offense.
Pass to Stewart. Out to Lloyd. There's the triple. Rebound by the Aces.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Back to Plum. Cam Beige. Amby outside. Over to the left wing. And here's Parker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And she gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 free throws coming up. And Seattle gets called for the foul. That's her first trip to the line.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Pass to Jones. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
After becoming an all-star in just her second WNBA season, I'd say the sky's the limit for Jonquel Jones in terms of what she's going to accomplish in this league.
Chelsea Plum drives in. Bucket is good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for the three-point play. Going to the line for 1. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Plum. Kicks it out to Wilson. Got a piece of it.
At 6'6", Russell is a capable shot blocker. She knows how to make a statement on defense.
Outside Parker. Fires from deep, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum. The Storm trail. Bird outside. It's on target from the high post.
When you make shots from this area, it opens up the rest of the court. Bird knows how to give the D another thing to worry about.
The drive by Angel McCautry, and she finishes nicely on the layup.
I've really liked their activity in the post today. Their movement down low has just been great.
Exactly. They've generated easy opportunities inside.
And here's Sue Bird outside. Sinks the triple.
She just might be the best pick-and-roll player in league history. Bird has handles, vision, passing ability. All of that helps her break down the D.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
The top overall pick of the draft by Las Vegas in 2019, Jackie Young came out of college early, becoming the third junior to ever be taken with the top pick after Candace Parker and Jewel Lloyd.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Russell with the bucket.
Such a high IQ. Bird just figures out defenses. She dissects them one pass at a time.
Here's Young. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
A nice job of drawing contact and creating opportunities at the line this quarter.
Yeah, that's my kind of basketball. Straight ahead and physical.
To the middle. Rebounded by Parker. The Aces with the lead. Pass to Gray. That one's in. Her first basket of the game. She is 1 for 2.
Coming into the league as a great passer, Young has that radar on her, knowing where everyone is on the court.
And she was fouled in the act of shooting. An opportunity for a 3-point play.
Just the way they wanted, within touching distance of the rim.
Taurasi with the steal. And it's the Storm on the break. Pass to Talbot. Now here's Taurasi. Talbot. No good on the triple. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Young. Oh, yes, she did.
Timeout, timeout.
5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Another for Young, and while she's a tremendous passer, when she starts scoring like this, it adds another dimension for her team.
Now a timeout called by Seattle.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
A nice shot by Stewart.
Impressive from Stewart. 6'4", coming down on the pick and roll must be a scary sight.
And the Aces with possession. Ionescu has it. It's stolen by Stewart. And out of bounds, the Aces will take it. Here's Gray. Pass to Ionescu. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Las Vegas.
A shot that looks almost automatic for Ionescu, has total confidence in her shooting ability.
Taurasi outside to the paint and stolen by Asia Wilson. Ionescu outside. Back to Wilson. She can't hit that time. Diana Taurasi with some really nice D. Jewel Lloyd from long range. The basket good off the assist from Jonquel Jones.
You know, back her rookie year, she shot around 20% from downtown, but Lloyd has put incredible effort to improve her long-range shot. Now she's close to a 40% shooter.
Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Taurasi outside. Over McCautry. And they're going to count the bucket and send her to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Now in the later stages of her Hall of Fame career, maybe the best career in WNBA history, Diana Taurasi understands her role to be a mentor both on and off the court to her teammates.
And that's a foul called on Diana Taurasi. That's foul number 2 for her. Both teams deciding to change it up. Ionescu has it, picked up by Stewart, and the basket by Ionescu.
What body control from Ionescu, not much phases her.
And here's Prince. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
That one drops for her.
Great read by Ionescu at just about 6 feet. Sabrina is pretty tall for a 1. She's able to see the whole court.
Now here's Taurasi, guarded closely. It's stolen by De'Erica Hamby. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. And we'll be back with you shortly. Bird is just dominant in this game.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right, and whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Pass to Jones. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
It's stolen by Jonquel Jones. And here come the Storm on the fast break. And the basket by Taurasi.
Just an embarrassing effort getting back on defense here, fellas.
You know, it's costing them. Fast break baskets, accounting for 7 of the last 10 they've allowed.
Right side Young. Pass to Cambage. And that one good.
So ferocious inside. Cambage invites contact. Loves to mix it up.
Bird outside. Down low. Here's Stewart. Taurasi, guarded by Young. It's hauled in by the Aces. And they're running. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to Talbot. And stolen by McCautry. Here's Young. They now take the lead.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Seattle calls timeout. Young with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's torching them right now, and they're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow her roll.
Seattle trailing here. Bird outside. Rejected by Liz Cambage.
I mean, let me be honest with you. That's not who you want to challenge. Liz Cambage, 6'8", mobile, intelligent. She has it all defensively.
Here's Bird. She's got 14. The tray. And again, it's the Storm missing.
And offensively, 1 for 5. Slow start here in the second half.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. from downtown. That's her sixth make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
The all-time leader in games played. Bird's had a few nights like these, nights where she's just pouring it in.
Asia Wilson with some nice D. A one-on-one situation. Pass to Plum. Good on the three-point shot.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so fast, especially off the feed.
Now here's Bird. She's guarded by Plum. Left side, Stewart. Bird gets the bucket.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Amby outside for 3. But they'll get another chance. Back to Ionescu. Soft touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, you just made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Pass to Prince and stolen by Ionescu. Here's Williams. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
And this run really triggered by their transition offense. Let's see if they keep that trend up.
They've gotten a burst of energy, and their offense is starting to click.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Back to Williams. Pass to Hamby. Williams. The drive by Ionescu. Here's Parker. He gets it in there.
Putting on a clinic. You see, once Parker sees the ball go through the hoop, she can catch fire quickly, as she certainly has today.
Here's Talbot. And here's Prince. Clock at 6. To the left wing. Here's Talbot. And the Storm miss again.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom and giving it as good as they get inside.
Ionescu, that's good.
Such a quick release on Ionescu's shot, and her accuracy from deep is great as well.
Pass to Talbot. Stewart, Parker defending, counts the basket.
Hard to stop, guys. She poses a ton of matchup problems for any opponent.
Ionescu outside. Parker had a nice open look right there.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one, literally perfect.
Brianna Stewart from outside. And Cambage pulls it down. Pass to Ionescu. Now here's Parker. The 3 is up. And the ace is another 3.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top. They lead by 14. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Ionescu outside. Gumby outside. And a foul called on Sabrina Ionescu. That's her first foul.
She gave the officials really no choice. They had to call her for going over the back.
Yeah, she went chest first into the player in front of her. That's just making it easy for the refs.
Well, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Pass to Cambage. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Bird with it. Here's Jones, defended by Cambage. Back to Jones. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
What a passer. Diana Taurasi sees the game like few ever have. Finds teammates in great positions.
And here's Liz Cambage outside. Back to Gray. Ionescu. Pass to Cambage. And here's Ionescu. She's covered by Taurasi. Count that bucket.
Smart idea. Put the ball in Ionescu's hands. Let her create and make the shot to beat the buzzer.
Now here's Bird. She's guarded closely. Pass to Stewart. Jones, defended by Cambage. And they call an illegal screen here.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
The Aces making a switch. Takes it out to McCautry. Back to Gray. Now here's Cambage. Guarded by Jones. Pass to Young. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's on Diana Taurasi.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
First free throw is good. She's off on the second. A difficult situation for Seattle. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. That shot missing, and the Storm going the other way now. Bird, covered by McCautry. Pass to Stewart, back to Bird. Diana Taurasi on the wing. Yes, and a nice assist from Sue Bird.
Smart. Find the player who has scored the most points in WNBA history. And Taurasi wastes no time from the feed.
McCautry outside. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. And the shot goes in.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Bird outside. The three. She can't get it to go. And Las Vegas the other way now. Inside. Gray with the bucket.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders. Helps her find the open teammate.
Seattle calls timeout.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send a message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
And maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Bird no good.
I mean, it would have been something to see her hit from all the way back there.
There aren't many players that can hit from out there, but she's definitely one of them.
Here's Young. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and we'll go to the line. And the first one drops. And that one falls, so she hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From deep, Sue Bird. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three.
And the Aces call time here.
Yeah, coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
Here's Young. Pass to McCautry. Outside Young. And the shot count. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
And one of the advantages for Young, she's a bigger guard, well-built to 6 feet. It allows her to out-muscle opponents.
Outside. Wilson pulls it down. Right side Young. And the shot goes in.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Here's Talbot. Just 5 to shoot. They get it back. Left side, Stewart. Talbot cans it from downtown.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world. Not just to score, an all-around force.
Back to Young. Gets it to fall, and she's now 10 of 15 on the game.
And that caps off what's been a phenomenal showing for them.
Yeah, Tim, I'd like a piece of that cake if I could have it.
What type of cake?
Man, showing some terrific range.
From way downtown, that just gets into a defender's head. Bird knows, that forces the defense to come out even further to stop her. I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
To the left side wing. Bird, Gray defending. Bird outside. From deep. And Cambage pulls it down. Here's Young. Good, and the assist goes to Liz Cambage.
Her position might be guard and primarily point guard, but Young can score inside. She's 6 feet, tough, and quite crafty.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Bird. From deep three-point range. From beyond the arc, and then some.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Outside Young. There's the three. No good. So it's the Aces winning this one easily.